They say online dating is like opening a blind box. I am also online dating. It took 4 hours to fly, 3-hour rental, stayed for 10 days, see you for less than 5 hours. Turned himself into a great injustice sent by thousands of miles. My name is Chen Guang, working at an internet company this year. My usual hobby is role-playing tabletop games. Not only offline organization, online also often follow people's voicefolio. My story, it's from an online dating book of 3 women and 1 man. Beginning. My character that day was an affectionate male protagonist, need to maneuver between 3 girls. One of the girls had a soft voice, laugh Coco love. Coincidentally his name is Lin Kiki. We put CP together in the script. At the end, I can't get enough of it. I had the courage to add him to WeChat. I didn't expect him to pass in seconds. That's all. We started chatting online day and night. He's a sophomore, not much class, very free time. Let's fight the king together. Play chicken, all kinds of small games, play anything. But he's also clingy, temper. And I had a meeting. I didn't check my phone all afternoon. Come out and have a look. Dozens of unread articles. They're all asking why I don't reply to the message. I'm not bothered. Instead, I am happy. Do you know that feeling? A girl so insecure. What does that mean? It means that she regards me as her whole world. We talked for over a month. Ambiguity is full. I propose video. It's been so long, I don't even know what the other person looks like. It's too unreasonable. He twisted for a long time, said he had facial anxiety, afraid of disappointing me. I'm talkative, all kinds of encouragement. He agreed. Make an appointment at 9 p.m. I washed my hair, shaved, even a little perfume. Although the video cannot be smelled, but the sense of ritual is full. And guess what? I waited like a fool for 2 hours. She said she had been wearing makeup, trying to give me the perfect impression. The video just connected, the screen flickered. I just wanted to say hello, and there was a pop. Hang up in 5 seconds. I was stunned. WeChat immediately flicked his message. I'm so nervous, my heart is beating so fast. That's it for today. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. But then I had a thought. This girl is too shy. Then I thought, although online dating, but it has to be formal. I decided to confess to her. I mustered up the courage that day, sent a long message, then I earned a red envelope of 100 yuan. As a result, he confiscated. Instead, he sent a series of question marks. Chen Guang, what do you mean? Aren't all confession red envelopes 520 or 1314? 100 yuan is too meaningless. I smack my head. Yeah, I'm too straight. I quickly sent another 520 red envelope. He confiscated again. The reason this time is, this is too much. Enough for me to eat in the school cafeteria for a month. I can't take it. If you really want to give, just give me 52. It means I love you. My heart melted. He is too nice. Not material, not worshipping money. It's like a fairy. I obediently sent 52 again. And guess what? He still confiscated. I don't think money measures affection. If you really like me, just send me 1314. Represent a lifetime. This means the best. I looked at the string of numbers. It's funny and touching. 13 bucks a dime for. What can I do with this money? But he wanted the moral. I sent it right away. This time he took it in seconds. Then he replied to me, I promised you boyfriend. We became official boyfriend and girlfriend. He's still the same. I get angry if I reply slowly. I get angry if I don't play games with him. I coaxed. I think this is what a couple should look like. Slowly. I'm not satisfied with this illusory online dating, and I said to him, okay, Coco, I want to see you. I flew over to find you. Will you pick me up at the airport? And he very readily agreed. I happen to have a 10-day vacation next week. I quickly booked a flight for next week. I didn't sleep well for an exciting week. The day before takeoff, I asked him again. Are you really coming to pick me up tomorrow? He said, of course, waiting for you. And the next day, and I boarded the plane with great anticipation. The minute the airplane announces to turn off your phone, he flicked over WeChat. I can't come with only 5 words, and my brain went off. I was stunned on the spot. I'll be up soon. Then why didn't you say it earlier? You told me when I was on the plane. He just kept apologizing. My home is more than 200 kilometers away from the airport, it's too far. The flight attendant urged again. I can't help it. Only in the roar of the plane taking off. Desperately replied, then I will go to your neighborhood. Let's meet. A 4-hour plane ride feels like 4 years. I didn't stay for a moment after landing. I took a taxi directly. Another 3 hours of turbulence. Finally arrived at the address he gave me before dark. A small park near his house. I'm dragging a suitcase. After more than 7 hours of running around, I was exhausted. The moment I saw him, I think it's all worth it. He took me for a walk in the park, surrounded by aunts and uncles who dance square dancing. But he basically doesn't speak. It's all me asking and he answering. The atmosphere is so awkward that it can cut out 3 bedrooms and 1 living room. We walked around for half an hour. I'm tired and hungry. He had no intention of taking me to dinner. Finally, I couldn't help but speak. Coco, shall we go get something to eat? He just said oh like he just reacted. To the mall. I assumed he was local. You should always recommend something delicious to me. Then he said you, take me to eat. I don't know what to eat, and I was stunned. Or took him to a store. While eating, to lighten the atmosphere, I took out the necklace prepared in advance, secretly put it on for him. He finally smiled. After dinner I took him to catch the doll again, grabbed a big bag and put it in his arms. He looks happy with the doll. I was just looking for a place to sit. He glanced at his phone. I have access control. My mom urged me to go home and leave first. He was carrying a bag of dolls. Run faster than the delivery guy. I looked at the time. The first day of meeting. We only stayed together for 3 hours. I went back to the hotel alone, empty heart. I asked him if I could see him tomorrow, and he said yes, and the next morning he said no, to accompany grandma. The third day said to wash your hair. Washed all day. On the 4th day he said that relatives came and it was inconvenient to go out. So I was there for a week. He refuses to meet every day for different reasons. I'm going crazy. 2 days before I was going to buy a ticket and leave. Finally he showed up. As a result I saw you for less than 2 minutes. I have access control. Last day tomorrow. I'll make it up to you. Leave me standing there. I waited for 7 days. Changed for 2 minutes. And on the last day I totally gave up. And I said to him okay, my plane tomorrow, only one last time. He came and I said let's go to the mall, I'd like to buy a pair of shoes. He said yes, but as soon as I heard I wanted a taxi, stopped me immediately. Taxi's too expensive, let's ride a shared bicycle. Look at his sincere expression. I also think he's really frugal. We are riding 2 scanned bicycles in the hot sun, walking through unfamiliar streets. I'm sweating all over. To the mall, passing by a cosmetics store. I want to buy him a lipstick. He suddenly got angry. Didn't you say you buy shoes? What lipstick to buy? I was completely confused by him. You can only go to the shoe store first. It ended up at the door of the shoe store. And don't enter the store. You insist that I go in alone to buy shoes. And I was stunned. I don't know what I did wrong. It was him who agreed with me. After I came, like running from the plague, it was him who was avoiding me. I'm on fire. Didn't say a word. Turn around and leave. I went back to the hotel and broke up with him. Turns out I just got into the hotel on my front foot. He came after me, stand downstairs and text me, come down and let's talk. I think so. Speak clearly. It's a dead man. I went downstairs. There he stands, red eyes. I don't want you to go. Let's go back shopping now. He shook his head again and said no. 2 people are downstairs in the hotel. 1 to go. 1 does not allow. 1 wants to chat. A silent, pulled for 2 full hours. I was desperate. Let's break up. Really, I'm tired. He still said the same thing. I don't agree with that. What am I going to do? You just agreed to break up. And he looked at me. He suddenly laughed provocatively. You are in front of me now. Delete my WeChat. I agree. To be honest, I'm angry when I say goodbye. A few months together, 7 hours of running. How can I break it? But he kept whispering in my ear. Why don't you delete it? Don't you dare. I was rushed to my head by his blood. Pull out the phone. I pressed delete in front of him. He watches my movements. I was stunned. Snort. Turned around and left. I checked out the next day. Take a taxi to the airport. 10 days of meeting time adds up to less than 5 hours. I'm the biggest clown in the world. Sitting in a taxi to the airport. My cell phone is ringing. I don't want to break up. Let's make up. I'm soft-hearted again. But I went back to my city, and the next day, he went back to being the one who didn't care. I mentioned again. He came to make peace again. I'm back together again, over and over again. I feel like I'm going schizophrenic, until one day, I accidentally flipped to his QQ space. I found a man who often left him messages. A man's sixth sense tells me, this man is not simple. I hold on to my last hope. I want to know about him. My mysterious girlfriend. What kind of person is he? I added him as a friend, said I was Coco's friend. The other party replied to me with a question mark and said, Lin Kiki. Are you talking about Li Xiaomei? Li Xiaomei, I was stunned. I shared my story with him. Tell this strange man exactly. And there was a moment of silence. Then send me an experience that is more than my 10 days. And magical stories, he said. I'm actually her ex-boyfriend. I was 28, so he told me. He just started college at the age of 18. We also met online dating, and he goes hot and cold, tormented for almost a year. Then I accidentally found his school. I just found out that he wasn't a college student at all. He's only in the third year of junior high school. I heard the word junior high school. I felt a bolt of lightning strike the top of my head. After that day, I broke up with him, completely blocked all contact information. This period of 10 days, a relationship that lasted less than 5 hours. It turned out that the names he told me were all fake. Looking back now, I even find it a little funny. I spent 10 days in that city. The only catch, probably learned how to survive under the scorching sun, quickly lock a well-ridden shared bicycle. You say a person who doesn't want money or color, just to enjoy the feeling of extreme pulling between relationships. What kind of psychology is this? And what am I? It's the spice of his boring life, or his guinea pig to prove his charisma. I still don't have an answer.